Hello. Hey, Molly. Hello, girlfriend. Hello. Oh, oh. I'm attacking Molly with the water bottles. Hold out, puppy dog. Psycho puppy. Oh, you know what? I can't read all the way from over here. Hello, guys. I'm gonna watch from down here because if I put my camera there and I am just freaking blind and I can't see. Hold on. Let's see if I can I watch my own? Okay, hello. Hi, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna try to look up a little bit. Even that. Molly says hi. Molly's got her hoodie on. Oh my gosh. Hello. Hi, Sonia. Hi, everyone. It's so nice to see everyone. Thank you. I actually got to show you. I totally forgot to tell Charisse I got Molly's little bandana. I left. Oh my god, I lost it. Oh my god. Hold up. I'm attacking Molly. Hey, I'm attacking Molly with the thing. So Molly got a new bandana from Charisse. Okay, Spangies. You know, I wasn't sure before. Like I said last time, I was like, I forgot to give out little mod things, but yeah, I had done that before. Okay. Jamie, you're blue. You should be blue. I think I got you, Jamie. I think I got it. Woohoo. Okay. Oh, wait. I can't play Would You Rather. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You know what? I need some new ones really bad. I notice I'm reading much better without my glasses right now, but my subscription is so thick that I can't see. I'm seeing better without my glasses lately. Hi, Molly. Who's that? Is that Mommy? Is it? Okay. She's so not impressed. So I asked Connor to stop by. He probably won't. Connor, if you don't know, he is my 19-year-old son, and he just graduated, and yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to, get him to at least pop in. Thank you. So if you don't know, this is Molly of the Quilty Mom and Molly. My name is Trish, and she's kind of a little spaz puppy. Hold on. I'm trying to see the chat again, and then I X'd out of there by accident. Shoot. It's kind of hard to... Hold on. I know, I'm trying to see what you guys are saying. Okay. Molly, people are saying hello. Are you you're so impressed? So, I'm thinking about getting Alex pizza tonight. I don't know. I gotta find something for myself that is not too bad. I actually ate Texas Roadhouse yesterday, and I'm so impressed that I actually went in there and I ate half of a cheeseburger and half of a mashed potato, and I took the rest home. Let's see if this fits. I don't know how this is supposed to go on. Oh no. I don't... Oh! That goes through your collar. Duh. Okay. I was like, how the heck do I put that on? Isn't this cute? Hi, Heather. Charisse, when we did, and probably a lot of you, not everyone, we just did a big collab and released it yesterday, 12 girls. And Charisse's daughter Dawn wanted to do a animal swap with the cat and Molly, and I got this for Molly, and I just realized it's like pumpkins and stuff. It's wicked cute. Yeah, put her collar in. Molly does not like, yeah, I'm having a pretty good Sunday. Molly doesn't like clothing, but especially like being in menopause, I'm always just roasting. So Molly, you know, little tiny Molly is just always freezing. So, you know, I know I've got to find her collar. She freaks out about it. So, okay. So, Jamie gave me the idea of playing Would You Rather. Actually, you know what? Because I'm not going to be able to see it on this one. Maybe I should, like, look at Alex's iPad. I don't know if he has Google. I'm still getting the hang of this whole live thing. Okay, let's see if we can find them. You're fighting yard, so you're behind in chat. Okay. I thought it was a cat, but oh, Molly? Molly. Okay, I actually have to add the Google thing. Actually, hey, hold on. Sorry about we're lagging here. I'm trying to get this going. I didn't even think, because I can't like see all the way up here with my really bad eyesight. So I'm borrowing Alex's iPad. His iPads are busted all to hell. Hi, Lorena. Hi, Fern. So we're gonna play Would You Rather as soon as I can. Hi, Gina. Gina had like this really amazing chat going on yesterday. Gina's got like some ridiculously cool prizes. I know. I was like, oh, thank you. I've been buying makeup from all these different places lately. So I'm like, do I want to wear my Parlo makeup? Do I want to wear my Mavi? Do I want to wear stuff from my BoxyCharm? But, you know, I was telling Melissa today that, you know, I'm getting the Glam Bag Ultimate next month. Is anyone else getting that? You know, it's like the $50 thing. But, at this point, I'm getting so much makeup, and as a woman who spends like all her downtime maybe going to lunch with her sister sometimes and going to the grocery store, I'm like, seriously, how much makeup does one person need? And so I'm thinking maybe after December that at least putting a pause on makeup boxes, because I have a lot of makeup right now, lots and lots of makeup. And with the Glam Bag Ultimate, I'm going to have this really, oh, I downloaded them. I'm going to have this really obscene amount, and, you know, there's only so much you can use. I'm downloading the wrong thing. So, one of Alex's things that Alex likes to do, you know, being autistic. Hi, Blood. Thank you for joining. Thank you very much. Yeah, this, the quarterlies. Oh, Jamie, I forgot. Are you getting, did you get Cosbox this year? Because that was a really freaking good box. It was a really, really good box. I know I'm debating on next year getting it. But yeah, after yeah, I did mine Friday, but I'm debating on getting it next year. And I don't know how many like makeup boxes I actually need, because I mean, seriously, it's like you could only use so much. And I mean, as it is now, you know, lips, you know, I'm just like a lipstick whore, I swear to God. I have no self-control when it comes to buying lipsticks, but it's gotten to the point I have like 30 something. I mean, my last count was like a little over 30, and I've got like some stuff in my purse. I've got them all over the place. I know they get better, but You know, it's just, I mean, makeup only lasts so long. Molly. Oh, okay, we'll type in would you rather. Okay, so Alex has on both, he's got 2 iPads. I always buy him like used iPads because he like just like switches them out. And so he's got his own account on one, but then another one it's just linked to mine. So if I like want to get some time on my videos, I just go play Alex's other thing. I was like, okay. You're pretty bad with makeup. Oh my gosh, Fern. You know, I'm 53, and I've been wearing makeup the same since I was a teenage girl. The same, you know, and starting YouTube last year and like seeing all the different things, and I'm just thinking, oh, well, you know, at 53 years old, I should be an expert at makeup. No, because I've been doing the same boring stuff since I was like a teenager. And, you know, obviously you gotta like roll with the time. And, you know, it's, sometimes I feel kind of out of it, but, you know, even Jamie was like one time, she came up to me and she was like helping me do my eye makeup in the bathroom, and then Jessica, No Drama Makeup Mama, she gave me like a really good, I can't think of the word. She helped me out quite a bit. I'm still like not as good. Yeah, I'm not as good as I would like to be. I'm getting better. I don't know. So one thing I do a lot, I drink a lot of Propel, which is good because, especially with my weight loss, I had to give up so much good stuff. And okay, Gina, love you, girl. It was like really the only good habit I had was like drinking a lot of water. So thank God I had one good habit, but so far it's going pretty good. Oh, Molly got her nails caught in my thing. Okay, so we're gonna play. Is there too much glare on everything? We're gonna play a little. Would you? Oh, who's got? Wait a minute. Who? Did someone just say you have autism? 48. Okay. I mean, that's not good for you, but that's interesting, and I definitely would. You know, I hope you come here more. I would love to talk to you more about that. You know, because my son is autistic, and you know, sometimes I don't, you know, I could read all the books or whatever, but sometimes it's just so hard to understand where he's coming from. You know, he's 24, and I do a lot of things, you know, by instinct, and sometimes I wish he could, you know, just let me know, like, what's going on in there. You know, I would just love to get inside his mind and know if I'm doing things right or if I'm just a complete freaking screw up. But before we play Would You Rather, I actually have a fun parenting story on my end. So Alex loves for me to play video games. He loves for me to play Mario Party. And I had to stop for a few years. I had arthritis, like, went through my hands, and I had a couple of major surgeries. So right now, he loves for me to play. He doesn't like to play it himself. He likes to watch me play it. So he calls it Penguin's Wii. So he'll come home sometimes and he'll like, Penguin's Wii, and he just gives me a big sweet face. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Patty. It's so good to see you. I'm about to tell one of my like silly parenting stories. So I get like so competitive in this game, even though I'm just like playing against 3 computer things. And I play like as Princess Peach, you know, in my little pink dress and stuff. And I was like almost winning at the end. And then Yoshi came and he took like 2 stars at the very end and like ripped that win away from me. Oh, hi, Alex. Hi, sweetheart. Speaking of Alex. Yeah, your iPad needs to charge. So, thank you. So, Yoshi took my thing, and I was like, you effing lizard, right? And, you know, like, threw down my charger in disgust and went and, like, started dinner. And then they're, like, doing the credits where Yoshi gets to go save the day or whatever. And so, and then it comes up with, you know, Yoshi getting his prize or whatever, and Alex screams out, fucking lizard. And I was like, oh, God. I was like, yeah. I was like, God. I was like, yeah, I'm out of control sometimes. Oh my God. Yeah, I know. I mean, he's 24, and I mean, yeah, I mean, the world's not going to die that my 24-year-old is swearing, but, you know, since he doesn't say that many words, I should probably teach him better words. But yeah, I know. So Alex called him the effing lizard. Okay, so let's do some would you rather questions. I got this idea from Jamie. I didn't have that original idea on my own. I know, I was like, but okay. Hi, buddy. Alex is here. Now, if you ever wonder why, like, I don't let Alex on the screen too much just because, you know, I've seen people get trolled on whatever with YouTube, and, like, I've seen some bad stuff, and it's just, he can't tell me if he wants to be on screen or not, so I just prefer that he not be on screen, you know what I mean? Yeah, like I said, I mean, some of the stuff, and I'm like, gosh, I can't believe some of the stuff I've on there, so, you know, Alex can't tell me if he wants to be on there, so, no, so, I try to keep him out, and it's not that I'm not proud of him, because I'm a very proud mama, it's that I'm, like, super, super protective of him, whereas, you know, Connor is 19, and, you know, if he's here, if he wants to go on with me, he can, you know, that's his conscious choice. Okay. All right. The first one. Would you rather the aliens make first contact be robotic or organic? If aliens make first contact, I would definitely, I don't know, I think I'd be, like, better off with, like, something robotic, like with, like, a little R2-D2 kind of thing. So, all right. Anybody else? Organic? I only like organic and fresh. It's like, maybe if they looked like E.T. or something wicked cute like that, then I would be like, oh, it's a pet. But, you know, you never know. They might be like that Signs movie, and that would be kind of freaky. You know, robotic. Yeah. See, I agree. I would feel a lot more comfortable with that. And that would show some intelligence, too. I mean, obviously, you know, you would hope they're smart. We don't want any dumb ones. Would you rather have a golden voice or a silver tongue? Giant spiders. Ugh. Robotic, easier to kill. I don't know if that would be easier to kill, because it's not, like, I don't know how easy, like, a robot is to kill. I mean, maybe with, like, some... Go for golden voice. Yeah, I hate the sound of my voice. I don't like my voice. Yeah, I don't know what it is. And it doesn't help. I mean, I've got, like, this weird mixture of accents because I've lived all over the country, and, you know, you get these people, like, looking at me super weird, like, where the heck are you from? I can't figure out from the way that you talk. And I'm like, don't even try. Oh, you love music? That's really great. You know, I wish I had, like, something cool and original on my channel. I know I want to do a trailer sometime, but I don't know how to do it. Alex in the house. There's two Alexes in the house. Welcome, Alex. My son Alex is in the house too, although he's off camera. So I have a love for the name Alex. Yeah, me too. I know, I would, and, you know, one thing I definitely have to give for my son Alex, I don't know why, but he loves the sound of me singing. Yeah. He loves if I sing to him, and he's the only one that can tolerate my singing voice. So, yeah, he's definitely an angel. Ooh. Oh, this is a wicked good one. Would you rather lose the ability to read or lose the ability to speak? That would suck either way. Like, I'm sure like there's a lot of people in the world that would be happier if I was quiet. I'm like, oh, good, Jean. I'm glad you're home. Yeah. I guess at this age, I guess losing the ability to read, that would be so sad. You know, I just, you know, love books, and, you know, you got to get that, like, brain stimulation. But, yeah. I can't imagine, like, not being able to talk again. But I tell you what, like, especially, you know, my marriage, like, whenever I lost my voice, the men would be celebrating. Woohoo! She can't talk, she can't yell, nothing. Yeah. I know, it's probably better. But, and I've got, I admit, I've got a sharp tongue. I'm a little too mouthy. I definitely, like, sometimes, I'm just, like, way too mouthy. Okay. Okay, would you rather be in jail for a year or lose a year of your life? Lose a year of your life. Jail for a year or lose a year of your life? I'd say lose a year of my life. I don't know. That would... You love jail mashed potatoes? I have to say, though, like, not having to cook for a year would be a treat. I think it's, like, one of the worst things about being an adult is, like, have to try to come up with dinner every day for the rest of your life. It's, like, and it's so hard to keep it, you know, original or good. And now, you know, especially being on the diet, and, you know, I was never a great cook anyway, but trying to come up with stuff that's, like, lower in calories, and it's just, yeah, it's just not an easy thing. So, jail mashed potatoes. I know. I actually had really good mashed potatoes at Texas Roadhouse yesterday. Yummy. So I don't know. I don't know after, if I get the surgery, that if I can have mashed potatoes afterwards. I don't know. I don't know what kind of foods you know, I'll be able to have. You make potato flakes like FJ. Yeah. I don't make potatoes anymore here, just because, you know, the arthritis in my hands and, like, peeling a potato, it's just not a fun thing to do. If I do, I just, like, slap a baked potato in the microwave. So I'm not big on doing things like that anymore. But I know I should be eating more stuff that I, like, make from scratch, but I'm doing a lot of Lean Cuisine meals. It's just hard to come up with stuff, and, you know, I'm so picky anyway. So yeah, yeah, they loved your mashed potatoes. I made a really good thing that I got off the internet called mashed potato casserole that I make at the holidays. Oh my gosh, it is really freaking good. It's got, like, sour cream and, like, crispy onions on top. Woo! I know. And if I have this surgery, it's going to be right around the holidays, so this is going to be one of those... Hi, St. Casper. Thank you for stopping by. It's going to be one of those things where I'm going to be, like, you know, eating just tiny amounts for the holidays. So, yeah. That's going to... Oh, Jeannie, I was reading Patty's, you put Doba, and I was like, what? What does Patty mean? Do a video. Yeah, actually, if you have like a really good mashed potato one, Gina, but I mean, I was like talking to Jamie one day, and she's eating a sandwich, and of course they've given up mostly bread, and I'm dying. I'm like, oh my God, that looks so good. Is that really good? That looks really good. It's like, I know, Patty. I've got like my fat arthritic fingers. I just that's why I have to have an iPhone 6 Plus. And as it is like I'm always making you know, like mistakes and stuff too. But ask Melissa, I video call everyone on a daily basis by accident. Yep. So yeah, okay. Would you rather have one real get out of jail free card or a key that opens any door? Oh hell, I'd rather have a key that opens any door. Key that opens any door. I would like get a key to a bank. Yeah, so I could just walk in, just take some bank monies. I don't know where Spanjies is. She bailed. I know. Where's my Spanjies? I know. Where's my girl? I know she had to do some house cleaning. I told her, I was like, she's kind of like, she's like my security blanket. Like, okay, you've got like one good buddy if you like, do a nosedive. There you go. See, Patty, I'm thinking, the key to a bank vault. Something like that, or that would, but a key to anything right now, you'd rather have a get out of jail for free card? Yeah. In case you need to help someone? Aw. I hate cleaning sucks. I don't know. Between cleaning and cooking, I think cooking is worse. Just because it's just, I don't like cooking. And especially, and Alex always eats completely different stuff, so now it's just like cooking for myself, and it's just not fun. I don't enjoy it. Okay. Would you rather be married to a 10 with a bad personality or a 6 with an amazing personality? 6. Yes. Yes, I don't even think about that question. 6. Uh-huh. Yeah. Definitely. 6 with the amazing personality. Yeah. I know. You know what? If I was like a 20-year-old girl, I probably would be like, oh, a 10. No. I have like seen some shit. I know. You'll take 2. I know. I'm like, yeah, I'll take 2. Yeah. I know. That's the way I feel right now. I would definitely. That get out of jail free doesn't work all the time. Well, see, we'd have to. Like, if you're, take 2. What? St. Casper, we are looking for like a few good men that are not 10s, but are 10s on the inside. They can be like normal looking people, but they have to, with great, wonderful personalities that treat us with kindness and respect and love. And yeah, that would be lovely. Hi, Nina. Hi, welcome. A Few Good Men. Yeah, I haven't seen that movie in a long time. But, I don't like watching, like, Tom Cruise movies anymore. The guy makes me want to puke. He is someone that I would think would be a 10 with a bad personality. I think the guy is just plain creepy. I don't know. I don't like his personality at all. I think he's, like, just so in love with himself, and he thinks his poop doesn't stink. So, yeah. Can't stand the guy. So, yeah. Hi, Mike. Yes, are we talking about you? I don't know if we're talking about you. We don't know if we're talking about you. Are you a 10 with a bad personality, or are you a 6 with a great one? Because we're all voting for the 6. Because I don't think any of us are like, I think we're all at that stage where it's like, no, we don't want the 10 with the, with the bad personality. No. Mark Wahlberg is another. No, you know what? I have my one true love is John Travolta. Love John Travolta, and I got to meet him at Toys R Us that I worked at about 12 years ago, and it was amazing because I don't have a shy bone in my body, not even a bit. So I'm not afraid to talk to anyone. And then I heard John Travolta, who is like my number one, fantasy guy, was in Toys R Us. I was on break and I was like, oh, my break is over. I went running to him and everyone's just leaving him alone, and I just walked up to him and I'm like, hello, I love you. You're my favorite. I'm gonna let you shop, but yeah, I love you. And then he came through my line and I signed him up for a Toys R Us credit card and tried not to slobber on his driver's license. I probably did slobber a lot though. Yeah. And I was happy. I had met my ultimate, but yeah, that and like the men of The Walking Dead. I love Walking Dead men. Oh my god, yeah. Especially Negan. Love me some Negan. Gerald. I can't even say Gerard Butler. He's like weird looking. I don't know. You gotta love the French accent, but he's got that really big nose. I don't know. You have no number for yourself. Well, I'm sure you're amazing, hon. I'm sure you're amazing. You give Jesus a 10. Well, that's a good number to give him. He obviously has the personality to boot. Okay. Would you rather be able to talk to land animals that fly, or animals that live under the water? Ooh, that's really cool. Land animals. Yeah. That would be really freaking cool. I would love to talk to land animals. Oh, hold on, I've got it. You want the ones that fly? That would be nice. Let's say, hey, can you give me a ride somewhere? If you've got just a pterodactyl going by, say, oh, hey, can I just climb on your back? Oh, you have a mini pig. Oh my god. You gotta send a picture. Hi, one. Hi, welcome. You can talk to my dog. I know. Me and Molly were like best buddies, but I feel like dogs, even though they don't talk to you, you can understand them, because they're just like happy little creatures that hi Tessie, they're very chill. And yeah, Heather, you definitely need to send pictures of the mini pig to my Instagram, because I want to see pictures of the mini pig. I've actually never held a mini pig. You want to be able to talk to your dads last night. They were ruining your live stream. Your live stream was just great. I know, it's a lot. You're talking, all of a sudden, you hear like a knock on the door and the dogs go crazy. That's a pretty normal thing. So, things like that you don't have any self-control over. But, yeah. Since we're not going for any Emmy nominations, yeah, that's fine. Would you rather spend the rest of your life in a sailboat or at your home in an RV? Ooh, RV. Yeah. So sailboat, living in a sailboat or an RV? RV. I have been blessed to have lived all over the country, and I've really enjoyed that. And I think the best part of it is I can relate to so many people. Like when I meet someone from this state or this state, I could say to so many people, oh, I've lived there. I've lived there. I've lived there. You know what I mean? I'm so glad that I've got that experience. I just, I've enjoyed it. So, yeah. Yeah, and there's still states that I haven't seen. And there's states that I would love to see again. when I drove, like when I went to college, I drove myself from Maine to California, and it was amazing, and it's so beautiful, and you know, I just wanted to like soak that all in. I am definitely, I consider people, like I always put people in two categories. Either you're a stop and smell the roses kind of person, or you're not. And I am definitely a stop and smell the roses kind of person. Sometimes you have to stop with everything, and you just have to soak up the beauty around you, be it the sky, the flowers, the beautiful smells, or anything. You know, I think that you've got to, you take it all in. So, yeah. Hi, FDL Logging. Welcome. So we are playing Would You Rather, and we are deciding if we would rather live on a sailboat or on a RV. And so yeah, everyone grab each other up. If you have a channel, put your little I don't want to steal Gina's little bear. You could put any emoji. I know, Gina was like last night, she was like, put a thumbs up, and I'm like, putting a bear. I'm like, because that's what you said last time, so I'm like already prepared with my bear. She's like, or a bear, since I had already done that. A sailboat, I'm sure it would be beautiful. It's just, there's not as much to see, out on the water, but I mean, I guess it's like when you're close to shore, but yeah, that would be great. Okay. Ooh. Would you rather give up all drinks except for water, or give up eating anything that was cooked in an oven? Well, I have pretty much had to give up all drinks except for water, and protein shakes, which are pretty gross. The only way I'm able to choke them down is I add fruit and I make them into smoothies. I'm gonna have to be drinking a lot of. You're okay, Molly? Yeah, I'm gonna be drinking a lot of protein shakes, which give up eating. Come on, yeah. Well, anything in an oven, Patty. So you would have to have everything that's made on top of the oven, like a grill or something. Which of course, food tastes grilled, but all the good stuff goes in an oven, like cake. Yes, I know. I was like so mad. So my biggest weakness in the world is freaking cake. And Walmart, where I get my groceries, they're building a brand new cake shop right next to that Walmart. I'm like, come on, really? It's just mean. Like, how am I supposed to have control when you put a brand new cake shop there? I'm dying, I know every time I look at it, I'm like, dude, it's killing me. It's like a lot of things I'm able to give up, but the cake thing is hard. I mean, I sit here sometimes and I'm like, oh my gosh, I want some cake so bad. I can give up all my drinks, but yeah. Hi, Anna. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining us. First time here. It's so nice to see some new faces. And just check out the lovely people here. We've got some great channels here. Snag each other up. Even though I'm not a grow channel, I just want to share the love, everyone. Okay. Ooh, this is a wicked good one. What about the Kanuki? Oh, Jamie, don't remind me of the Kanuki. Oh my God, that's amazing. I can't even go into that deli, which is like my favorite place to eat anymore, because of the Kanuki. Because that thing is amazing. I forgot I had you try the Kanuki, because, yeah. See, when I don't think about it, yeah, it's like easy, but that is probably one of the most delicious things I've ever had, is this Kanuki at a bakery nearby. It's so good. Okay, would you rather be the first person to explore a planet, or be the inventor of a drug that cures a deadly disease? Cure diseases, yeah. if I can help, yeah. I mean, if you can help, like, somebody's mother or child or something like that live a longer life, definitely. That would definitely be great. I know, and I know that we are, you know, obviously we're all going to die someday, but I would love to be able, you know, when children get diseases and stuff like that, that's, yeah, it just doesn't seem, it just seems like such a harsh thing in life. Cute diseases. I want to go to another planet. Hi, Tamina. Nice to see you again. Nice to see you again. All right. Would you rather see what was behind every closed door or be able to guess the combination of every safe on your first try? Open a safe? Are you kidding me? Heck yeah. Safes have good stuff in it. So, yeah. Open the safe. Yeah. I know. I was like, I don't know if is there anyone that would like choose the closed door? I was like, hi Barry, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. Hi! Oh my God, it's my girl! Hi! Now, Pittsburgh girl, now show this lady some love. She is like so sweet and so nice. And God, for the longest time, she's always leaves like the most wonderful, amazing comments on my videos. And this is someone I've like never see the face, and I was just like, I've got so much love for her. So yeah, I think you're amazing, and people, you know, I love the people that I've met on YouTube. Hi, Trumpet. Nice to see you. Yeah, I think, you know, and I'm not monetized or anything like that, and I started YouTube to make friends, and I have, and it has just been the most amazing experience, and meeting people and talking to people and getting to know people has just been the best thing. So, hi Nadsgo. Are you in Ellis, Louisiana? You are absolutely, positively, 100% welcome here. We're just like people hanging out. So you are certainly welcome. I'm going to grab some of my hand cream. Check out the other channels. Share the love. I'm putting on some hand cream. This is some of the Parlo stuff. I just turned into an affiliate with Parlo. I do have a video of it, and they're kind of like Lush, but independently owned. So this cream is actually really nice. This is my first order from them, and I'm already loving everything I got. Blackberry and vanilla bean. That was one thing that I was actually thrilled with when I got this. I didn't realize like how big of a tub you got, because it was like $15. So I actually thought it was going to be like maybe like this size. Nope, it is just a big old tub of it. And yeah, so I'm putting out my 1,000 subscriber giveaway this week. I do have one of these in maple and bacon center, something really cool like that. So that is going to be in there, one of those, yeah. And of course some other goodies. So I'm trying to make it like a really, really cool giveaway. And I was waiting for stuff from Julia, one of the girls that did the swap. I was waiting for some stuff from her to be mailed to me. And I'm thrilled. I am ready to do my 1,000 subscribers giveaway. And I'm excited because I haven't done a giveaway in a while. So, yay! It's like a cozy, like fall theme. So, yeah.
And the back.
Oh, okay. I already know the answer to this. Would you rather have all your clothes fit perfectly or have the most comfortable pillows, sleeping blankets, and sheets in existence? Most comfortable sleeping stuff. My clothes like never fit right. They're always like too big for me, and of course losing weight. They're way too big for me. I'm pretty much, you'd rather have clothes that fit you? Oh no, Patty, I'm like, See, I am, like when it comes to clothing, I spend more on pajamas than I do my regular clothes because I just, like, I'm obsessed with pajamas. I, like, love pajamas. I love, like, good sleeping stuff, like lots of pillows, all squishy. Yeah, because I don't sleep well as it is. So if I'm, like, super, super comfortable, it's going to make it easier. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely... Hi, Brittany. Hi, welcome. Yeah, and I don't know, I've never been a great sleeper, but especially, like, lately, you know, like, I've been going through menopause, and all night, I'm like, hot, cold, all night long. Like, my foot's, like, in and out. And then Molly likes to snuggle, and she gets right up underneath your backside, and I flap around as it is, so, and then she's like, what the heck, you're moving too much. So, I feel bad. You're jealous of my poop. Gina, I don't know how much longer I'm going to have them. I've already lost like 2 sizes since I've lost weight. I don't know what's going to happen with these. And you know what? This is really funny. When I was younger, before I had kids, I was a stick. I was a stick with big hips, no chest, like, choom. And the only part that went out were my hips. And I'm like, my mother and sister were very curvy. I didn't think it was fair. Like, why do you guys have the, you know? Yeah, no, I had Alex, and this is hilarious. I had Alex, he was born in California. My mother lived here in Maine. And I went from a 34B, and that was like the first time I hit the D cup. And so, my mother flew out from Maine. I'm picking her up at LAX, which is like one of the biggest airports in the country. She just flew across country, hadn't seen me for a year. I have a brand new baby I'm holding. She can't stop looking at my boobs. And she's laughing because my mother's saying was always like, be careful what you wish for, you just might get it. And she's like, she goes, how did that happen? And I'm like, I had a baby and they just kind of, and then I had one more and they just, I know, and I'm like, yeah. So I've got like an abundance of them. And I like having them, but it's weird too when, you know, when I spent most of my life without any chest, you know what I mean? It was, I was very awkward with them for a while. And I was not used to men looking at me for my chest. So after that, you know, I'd see men staring at my chest. It was like, it was different. Like, oh, wait, are you looking here? Like, I have eyes. Yeah, I have a face. So I was like, okay, I've got to compete with my own chest now. Yeah. So I don't know what I'm gonna look like when I lose all my weight. It's a very different thing for me because I'm going to. No, my babies weren't ever thirsty. They were not. I tell you what, to this day, you can tell nursing babies because they look at me and like, buffet. You know, that is a buffet there. So, yep. But, yeah, that's me. Okay, I'm going to ask a couple more questions, then I'm going to give my son his iPad. Would you rather move to a new city or town every week or never be able to leave the city or town you were born in? Oh, you can hear Alex in the background. See, you know what it is? All right, I'm going to give Alex his iPad. I'm like so used to like hearing like Alex in the background that like it's weird when I don't hear it, you know what I mean? So yeah, coming from someone that has like moved a lot, I'd be like moving all the, you know, I would definitely choose that because it's been, I think, one of the best things that's happened to me. like I said, I love the fact that I have gotten to know so many people. I have experienced so many cultures. I have experienced so many unique foods, and it, you know, it is part of me. You know, the person that's traveled all this and the person that's experienced all this, that is part of who I am, and it does help me talk to people, because I can, you know, I can always associate with someone who can say, oh yeah, I've been to that restaurant or whatever in your town. I am grateful for that, you know, that I've experienced that. But I've been back in Maine for like a little over 20 years, and it's kind of weird because I never wanted to end up back in Maine, because I don't even like Maine that much. But I left a very abusive marriage with Alex when he was a baby, to come be with my mom and sister up here. And I didn't think I'd stay, but you know, now I have Connor, and the people are amazing here. It's just that I think the hardest thing is I'm so used to being in a place of instant gratification, or someplace with a lot to do, like you know, Patty lives in, you know, Southern California. There is so much to do in California. So much. You can go to a TV show taping. You can go to like one of 1,000 theme parks. You can, you know, you can go to Vegas. You can go to the mountains. You can go to the desert. And I love that, but California was also extremely far from my family. There, yeah, it is, Patty. You got to get out, girl. I really enjoyed California. I was there in my like 20, and I was there like 6 years. I really enjoyed it. I'm so glad I moved there, and you know, I got to experience it, and I thought it was amazing. But yeah, I mean, I've lived like, when you live like Philadelphia, when you live in hold on, I gotta share them, like Philadelphia or something like that, then you know, you can go to like New York City, you know, go experience like museums and stuff like that. And you know, I wish Maine had a little bit more. One thing I would really love to see here is a zoo, like a really good zoo. Like Alex is obsessed with animals, and you know, I would love to take him to a zoo. And you know, I don't even know where like the nearest one is. I know it's like down in Boston something. So I would love to take Alex to zoos more. We don't have a zoo, Patty. We have this one place called York's Wild Kingdom. It's an amusement park, and they have some animals, and I haven't taken them there yet just because I heard that they mistreat their animals. It's dirty. Alex doesn't really like you know, parks like that, and like I said, I don't really want to go see animals being abused or neglected, so I have never taken them there. The closest thing that we have, which Alex does like, it's very nice, is called Great Animal Farm. I think it's Maine Wildlife Park now, I'm sorry. And they have animals that they rehabilitate, that, you know, they've got, that, you know, they're trying to integrate, and Alex really loves it. They have some really beautiful, amazing animals. They have a few moose, and Alex's nickname is Mr. Moose, and he loved them. And they're, you know, if you ever see one up close, it's really amazing. First time when I ever saw up close was by accident. It was on a golf course my mother worked at when I was a child. And me and my sister were in a golf cart going around rounding up golfers, telling them that they were about to close and to finish up. And we went to like this back area where it was really foggy. And all of a sudden we came across, we had one of her teenage friends in the cart too. And we come across a moose, which the fog was really thick, and we didn't see it until we were really close. So we're all, you know, you know, I must have been 8. My sister's probably 13 or 14. And so we're all trying to remain calm because, you know, a moose it can be a deadly animal if it charges you. I mean, they're like over 6 feet tall. They're, you know, huge. They're huge. They can wipe out your car. Trust me. I've seen them like do some serious damage to vehicles. So we were all kind of freaking out and shaking, but we're all like, you know, I'm in the back of the cart facing backwards and I'm freaking over. I'm like trying to climb over to the other side with my sister and a friend, and we're all freaking out, and like we're driving away and we're all screaming, and the moose is probably looking at us like, really? You know, I wasn't gonna bother you, but yeah. It was just one of those things, you know, like that Jurassic Park movie where the dinosaurs come in and it's like closer in the mirror. Yeah, I think that, but the moose wasn't chasing us. He was just standing there minding his own business. But it's not a fun thing to, like, you know, come across that when you're in a golf cart. It was pretty scary. But yeah, I do like the animal park, the Gray Animal Farm, where there's like some really lovely fencing, and yeah, I like that a lot better. But they also they got a mountain lion last time they were there. Oh my god, it was gorgeous. I was like, oh, I want that mountain lion. I know. I'm like looking at all the animals. I was like, oh, I wonder if I could sneak that one out. I was like, oh, kitty, kitty, kitty. I want the kitty. But Alex, who has no fear of animals, he went up to the mountain lion. Of course, I had to like stop him from petting it. And he goes, kitty, meow. I'm like, yeah, Alex, that kitty could kind of screw you up pretty bad. So, yeah. Yeah, Alex is like purring at the mountain lion. So, yeah, but they have bears and, yeah, I know. Alex, he just, you know, he doesn't think, you know, that, you know, it's dangerous. He doesn't, you know, so that's obviously why I had to keep, you know, we actually, right between my apartment and the highway, there's about 500 feet of, like, a wooded area. Not much, but there is a, oh my god, I can't think of the name of the animal. Oh, it's a mean little thing. I just can't think of it. It's like this little rodent thing with teeth. Yep, I can't think of the name of the animal, but it was living out here. It was eating the cats last year. Lots of people have seen it, and I'm actually wicked disappointed. I have not seen it because I'm always like, where is it? I want to see this thing. Yeah. So yeah, no, it's not a ferret. I don't know, it's gonna bug me. I'll think of the name of this animal pretty soon, and I'll be like, that's what it was. But yeah, it's a mean little thing, and eats all the neighborhood cats. Oh, saw a bear on a trail. I would freak out. Yeah, I would be pretty afraid of like coming across a bear or a mountain lion. I would definitely be terrified of it. We did a lot of camping when we were kids, and, you know, we came across, you know, especially in Maine, we came across a lot of animals, and thank God we never came across anything deadly, you know, when we were children. One of the coolest things we came across a donkey that was, like, just, you know, living in the wild. That was actually kind of cool to see that, but I know, I was like, ooh, donkey, they're so cute. Yeah, I know. When we're at Gray Animal, I just like see all the animals and I'm like, oh my god, they're so beautiful. I love the mountain lions though. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh my gosh, if you ever could look at one of those up close, they are a thing of beauty. And I've got mad respect for them. Yeah, that is scary. I don't know if there's a YouTube video where these guys, they're using a GoPro, and they're on mountain bikes, and they're, like, going on a trail, and one of them starts getting chased by a bear. I mean, so you can watch the video, like, oh my god, I can't, and thank God they got out of there, really quick. So, yeah, coyote eating pets here. There was a video recently with a coyote that went after a little girl out in her yard. That was scary. I was like, that I haven't seen. Yeah. I think I saw, when I was out in California, I saw some freaking rattlesnakes. That was like really sucky. I was like, I don't like snakes. Oh my God, I don't like snakes. There's one, there's a rest area on Interstate 5 down near San Diego, Patty. I mean, I'm sure you probably might have seen it. And they have like a beware of snakes posting as soon as you park. I was like, yeah. It's like, didn't like that. There's me. Okay. So I'm a heavy drinker. This is like my go-to stuff. Molly, what's the matter, Molly? Yeah, 2 hours. Well, Patty, when I was out there, I had a friend in San Diego, and I was living in Long Beach, so we were in San Diego like almost every weekend, and so I knew the rest areas really well. It's like know all the stops. Yeah, it was after Ocean, probably around Oceanside maybe. It's hard to remember. It's been a while, but yeah. That's not a long drive. Nah. Now, long drive is like Maine to California. Now, that's a long drive. Like I said, I did that when I was 27, and oh my God, and I was so proud of myself for being able to do that. As soon as I crossed the California state line, I pulled over to cry. I was like just so proud of myself that I was able to just move myself out there. It was just such a big thing to do that, and it just felt amazing. Yeah, Long Beach to San Diego, that's not that bad. Like I said, I did it every weekend because there was a lot of military bases. My friend was in the Navy, and so I had a lot of girls in college with me, and they always wanted to go to the Navy bases, and my friend of course had an ID card and would get us on there. Oh, California it is really cool, and it's everything you would think it would be, but it does have like a really huge homeless population, and it's really sad to see, and I wasn't prepared for that. And I heard that it's only gotten worse in the last 20 years. That would be, I mean, it's just really, it's heartbreaking to see the amount of homeless people they have. Yeah, and you're overtaxed, yes. Everything was so expensive out there. It's just crazy. I mean, my car insurance going from Maine to California went from like $60 a month to $300 a month. Yeah, it was just, I thought it might double or something. I was not prepared for like over tripled. I was like, dang. Yeah. Everything was like crazy out there, apartments, food, everything. It was kind of crazy. But all the places I've lived up on the East Coast, Maine is actually pretty expensive of a state. You would not think it would be, but yeah, it's a pretty expensive state, and I've never gotten it just because we don't have like the museums and the stuff that they do in the big cities. So yeah, and there's not a lot of real estate. There's not a lot of apartments. Jersey is really expensive. I lived in Philadelphia in high school, and oh my God. I think the one thing I loved about Philadelphia the most, and I don't know if it's still true, is there was no tax on clothing. That was so cool. I think that was the only place I've ever lived that didn't tax clothing. I was like, oh, I would love that. That would be really cool. Yeah. I know, I was like a teenage girl. We're moving down there. Hi, Denise. Thank you for joining us. We're just talking about the different states and the last place. Yeah. So I moved out. When we moved to Philadelphia, we moved in the winter, and I had just gotten like Christmas money, and you know, my stepdad was from Philadelphia. Him and my mom got married here in Maine, and then we moved to Philadelphia. And he's like, "You're gonna want to save your money for Philadelphia." I was like, "Why?" He goes, "You'll see." It was amazing. It was amazing, you know, like all the stores and the no tax and how cheap stuff was. I have to say, all of the states I've ever lived in, by far, the best food ever, without a doubt, is going to go to Philadelphia. Best food. Oh my God. It is amazing there. It is amazing. You know, I'm so glad I don't live there on my diet right now because it's already hard enough to, like, you know, do it, but, you know, I don't have all that, like, amazing, like, Philadelphia, they stand in the middle. Do they have tacos? Yeah, they have tacos. You know, Patty, once you get out of California, tacos are not going to be the same, you know, because you've got a big Mexican population in California, and it's like the best Chinese food is obviously, you know, made in, you know, like a Chinatown or something like that. Yeah, Philly cheesesteak. You know, it kills me. You go anywhere else in the country and they're like, "Oh, we have the original Philly cheesesteak," and I was like, "Do you even know where they invented the cheesesteak? Do you know what kind of cheese you're really supposed to be?" Oh, that is my autistic son, Alex. Like I said, I don't even hear it anymore. I'm so used to Alex, like, being like that. I don't even hear it anymore. It's just like such a, normal thing for me that, hi, Alex. Yeah, Alex is autistic, and he is officially, like, nonverbal, but he sings all day. And it's funny because, like, you know, it's not funny that he was in the hospital, but he was in the hospital, and they're like, "Well, how do you know when Alex is better, since he's, you know, he can't, you know, just say, 'Hey, I'm better.'" Like, he sings. When he's happy, he sings. He just, like, sings nonstop. Yeah. He is having a good time. He's a very laid-back type of guy, and I don't know. He's a joy to be around. I know. That's like me and him, and then I do have another son. He is 19, and I tell you though, when he's over there, it adds a whole new component because then you've got someone that, you know, talks a lot too. Yeah, he is a happy guy. You know, my son, he is like the happiest person I know, and I love that about him. It's very contagious. So it's hard to be in a bad mood around my son. And I'm so grateful that he's just like such a ray of sunshine. But, you know, his autism, I think, has made me a better person, just because I see everything different now. And, you know, I just think it's made me, you know, more patient, more understanding, and I don't know, this is, and he was my first child, so when I had, you know, my other son who was normal, it was like, "Oh, is that," you know, and he can mouth off and he can be rude, and I'm like, "Are kids supposed to act like that? Or are they supposed to be that mouthy, or, you know, supposed to be that opinionated?" I'm like, because, you know, you got someone that doesn't, like, he's high-functioning autistic, and he's the same way singing. Yeah. I love the way Alex sings all the time. And, like I said, he's the only person on the planet that likes my singing. I don't know why. It's a terrible sound. You know, I wouldn't, like, subject my worst enemy to my singing, but he likes it. So every once in a while I have to, like, belt out a silly song for him. So yeah. What do you think, Alex? You can't hold a note either. Yeah, I wouldn't like sing to anyone unless I like really wanted to punish them. But Alex is different. He likes my songs, and he's got great taste in music. He likes good old-fashioned rock and roll. He has like a playlist on my iPod. As soon as we turn on the iPod, he's got like his list of songs that we've got to go through. So I know Alex and his Moose Mix. He's got some like and he loves his classic rock and roll. Okay, bye, hon. I love you. Bye, Patty. Yeah. I'm getting chapstick. Now, Patty gave me this in one of our Etsy swaps. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to let you go here in a few minutes. I just want to thank everyone for joining me. But I have to, like, go play mommy now and get Alex some food. And I've got to, like, do some laundry and fun stuff like that. I love you too, Patty. Patty is like, if you haven't snagged up Patty and Tamina and Jamie and whoever else is here, please snag them up before we go, because I want you all to make friends. These are all really nice people, and yeah, the type of people that you want like watching you. Patty, very sweet, and Patty just did a video with her 2 dogs. It's wicked cute. I love the dog video. I love it. I know, I was like, yay. Well, I'm so glad you came to my life. I'm going to try to do a little bit more. I am starting to think about on Wednesdays. And I want to see how it goes. Because I've been on this weight loss journey, I want to do a weight loss Wednesday where I'm talking about updates about my diets, maybe some different recipes. I could talk about, how I've been doing. And, yeah, and when I screw up on my diet, I absolutely want to be accountable to everyone, because that keeps me straight, because, sometimes I just have to have a candy bar, and I've got to reel myself back in. Yeah. Denise, honestly, if I can do it, anyone can do it, because I suck at dieting. I didn't think I could do this. I didn't think I could do it, but I've lost 42 pounds. So if I can do it, anyone can do it. And obviously and I can't say do this diet or that diet, because everyone's got to find what works for you. You know what I mean? And I think it's going to be something different. And I think talking about that on Wednesdays will be good, because you can see what works for other people, and you can hear people being realistic about it, because it's, I think if you say you're perfect and you never cheat and you never think about cookies and stuff like that, I think you're full of shit. That's the truth. Oh my God. You're 140 now? That is wonderful, Tamina. I'm still at 208 pounds. I started at 250. My goal is, I'm not sure exactly, 140 or 150. I think once I get to 150, I'll have to, see, see how that looks, how that feels, if that's, a healthy weight for me. So, I'm not sure. You're 129. Oh, that's great, Arabelle. That is great. All right, guys. Thank you very much for joining me and Alex. And yeah, I've got to put on some videos for Alex too, because he's been like super fabulous today. And it's now time to put the TV on in the background. Bye, guys. Molly, can you say goodbye? Yeah, Shay's not impressed. Bye. Oops.